watching that video yesterday. So this is a live photo. Now, if you go to this, you get these drop downs. You can loop it, or it'll just consistently run. You can make it bounce where it goes kind of back and forth. But there's the one that he was talking about yesterday, long exposure. It processes it, and voila, you have a long exposure. And it kind of gives it that artsy. It doesn't work for, I mean, you kind of need this type. Moving order itself doesn't necessarily look right. I'm going to leave that one the way it is. This one here I did, and it kind of just blurs the boat. It doesn't quite look as neat. If it kept the sharpness of the ship, it might look alright. See what else we got? There's all of us. I don't think that's going to really work. See, now that's an HDR photo in live. I didn't think I could do. I can't do raw. That's right. Let's see what long exposure does with that. It just blurs metal. Yeah, so it's not going to work for every photo. But if you ever in a situation where you have like a waterfall or anything, you can turn live photo on and then go back and edit it later on. See, like this one here. If I go long exposure. Yeah, that's just trash. I think I moved in that one. I think I panned, so that's not going to work. Let's see what I did. Yeah, you can't do that. It's got to be a still. Let's see if I move it. So that one's going to do the same thing. I did another one here. Let me go through. I think I'm too far. It was a hot day. 98 degrees when we went that day. Now that kind of still stayed. Oh, okay, so it still does a live photo. You can still go back to that. Lights flashing like that. That's kind of weird. Okay. You don't want that one. Yeah, you can't move. See if I move it. Yeah, I move up, so that's going to distort it. And I move to the side, so that's going to destroy that one. Did I move in that one? A little bit. It's got to be held still to do that. There was one I did, and it kind of looked kind of... Let me just do move. That kind of looks neat. That does look neat. Good, very late morning, everybody. Sleeping was a disaster for me last night. I mean, I slept for a couple hours, wake up. I woke up and my throat was just burning. I ended up getting out Werther's caramel things, and then I found my cough drops. Slept with 2 of them in my mouth, and finally it soothed it enough. It hasn't been too bad this morning, but I was up several times throughout the night. I had to go to the bathroom from drinking so much, which is a good thing, getting it out of your system. But yeah, so this is going for 11 o'clock here, and I haven't done much. I'm starting to edit yesterday, and then I'm going to take them for a walk here. Part of me's thinking Terry just went to, she had to go to Giant because she's out of her oat milk. So I don't know. I mean, I have some photos. I showed you some tests there. That one actually kind of looks really cool. I'll put that in the vlog as well. Here's one of my biggest problems. So when I plug this thing into Final Cut, all those live photos show up as movies. I have probably, I forget how many live videos I have. Let me look. 5,147 live photos. Because I thought it was the greatest thing in the world when it came out. And I do see some that are in HDR, but I don't think it can do RAW. Because it's either live photo or RAW. But, so in certain circumstances now, I definitely, that video, I mean, that's the one thing I did learn, and that is kind of cool, because you can do it in post, you know, because using some of these other camera apps, I'm never going to remember, first of all, so if anybody has, like, a lot of live photos, and you've done any water motion pictures, give it a try. Just go in there, tap on live photo, and it gives you those options. Like I said, you can make things loop, so it just consists, like the Niagara Falls, if you had it still, and it just keeps, it'll never stop. It'll just run and run and run and run. It's kind of a cool little deal. So, Alright, back to editing. I'm almost done. Get these guys out for a little walk here, get the video uploading, then we'll go and come back and hopefully release it. I gotta share yesterday's video. I wasn't in the mood yesterday. We are missing a beautiful day. There was a bird just flying. I think it was an eagle. I don't know where he went though. There he is. He's out that way. Somewhere. There he is. You know, people are saying, oh, there's two of them. About not using the digital zoom on the iPhones. I think they've come a long way from what they used to be. It's kind of cool. I was watching them just kind of soar. It's really neat. Alright. Yeah, puppy's out. Get them for a little walkie here because I know they have to go potty. And then I don't know if we're just going to go to the regular park or if we're going to go further. We go out the dry run. I don't know. And as a stupidity test on myself, B&H Photo has the Xperia Pro I for $800 cheaper, and they're including the vlog screen with it. I don't have the microphones on, and I'm regretting it right this second. So, 12 months interest free with my Paybu card. We're going to give it another try. I'm pretty sure they have like a 30-day return period. So, Sunday we're looking at maybe going back up to Weiser if the weather is decent. Taking both dogs, which will be fun. I asked Tim if it would be okay if, you know, maybe he could take Mateo and I'll take Priya to kind of make it so I'm not getting crossed up as much. Both of them will be on dual leashes and kind of let them, you know, have separate. Because Mateo, I think, will be fine with it. I don't think he'll be too worried. Priya, yeah, I don't think she'll be too great with being hooked to somebody else. You never know. You never know. She might be. Phone's back on. The one thing I was watching that video yesterday with the gentleman from B&H, and I don't do it very often either. I'm constantly looking at the lenses on this camera, and they don't seem like they're dirty, but I should give them a clean off anyway. So I have rubbing alcohol wipes that I got from work, and then I got the lens wipes. Boy, that wind is blowing a lot harder than I was thinking it was going to be. So these have the microphones on. Now I turned them on. So I guess I'm going to be able to put the whatchamacallit back to work, the Bluetooth Sony grip. I'm gonna let Tim use both the RX10 and the RX100 because he's interested in getting more of a real camera, and honestly neither one of them do anything good for me. Well, the RX10, you know, for moon photos. The RX100, very disappointed in that camera with stabilization. So just look at this freaking sky today. It's gorgeous out. Wish it wasn't quite as windy, but it's beautiful out. Even that way, it's beautiful out. So, okay, gotta clean up doo-doo. Alright, so ended up at the airport park walkway, I guess. Right now I have the DJI hooked up to the chest on the backpack. I'll probably swing back between normal camera and the Osmo Mobile, which right now we're on the Osmo Mobile with the microphones because of the breeze. Even though I just had them out for a walk because they both like hurried up and got out of the car and went pee. Kind of want to get a little bit of a run with this before we go out there again, because this is kind of what I plan on using on our walk. So I can't do the upside down shots with the microphones connected, but I can always unhook it and do them again later. So come on, Priya, let's get moving. Alright, so yeah, I got the Osmo backpack, or the GoPro backpack hooked up, chesty in place. Chesty's all installed, or the mounts are all installed on this still. Never took them off, even though it doesn't fit real well in the bag. That's what we're doing. And just trying to get an idea how well this worked, because honestly, I can't remember from the trip that she broke the grease. Let's go down this way. Priya! Come on, baby. Let's go down to your swimming spot. Trying to find some place we could go that there was water. Even though I probably won't get too many great shots. Really, dude? Every time we come here, you lose your shit, literally. A little trail to go down here. Get kind of a cool shot. Gotta watch where I'm going here. I'm not wearing my boots. I didn't change shoes like I intended to do. And these things don't have a lot of grip. This is exactly Priya's type of terrain, even though Mateo's leading the way. Come on, keep moving, dude. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. It's right down in here. In the spot Priya got to go swimming for a brief couple seconds. That might be a neat shot. Where you going, princess? Priya. Priya! You gotta come up here. Getting wet. You got a branch in your way. Come on. How's it going with you, buddy? There you go. I got you free. Even though you got me completely wrapped up here, dude. We're just trying to get back down in the water. So they got me completely wrapped around here. I gotta get out of this. Now we're trying the shoulder strap hook because the other one's gonna get in the way. This one's still kind of high, but it's more stable. You can actually see things. The other one's kind of in my face. Yeah. I mean, just for being able to walk around, this is better. And the problem is the microphone's like right underneath my chin. Gotta be quiet. Ooh, it looks like a tree fell down here. I don't remember that being there last time. Yep, tree went down in there. I know 8X isn't the greatest. Well, it should be on the 3X lens right now. How you doing, Mateo? You wanna walk, buddy? Look how clear you are. Look how crystal clear you are. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, looking all pretty. Here, drive me nuts. We're going to try this shot again since it wasn't recording until after I was done. Now that I'm recording, I only get 6X, probably because of the mode I'm in with 60 frames a second. That's good because that's twice the 3X lens, so that's all you want to do for the best clarity. I'm hitting the mode button. That is twice I've lost a clip. So, taking pictures with the Osmo app, live and in RAW. They're not necessarily in order because I wasn't thinking of it at first. I'm kind of being a little more conscious of it. I'm going to put a shotgun down. Hopefully you're recording. I think I've gone to a different mode, so hold on a second, I need to stop. I'll tell you what I'm finding really cool is seeing like the certain rocks that just show up out of the water. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I almost bet you it's the glasses. These things are fun. Crap. I just locked my tilt. Alright, time to change mode. Now it's dangerous more than let Mateo lead us to water. And Priya sees it too. It's like, water, I can get you. Hey. Priya, calm down. This is not very stable wind. She's going in. She's not a beach dog, she's a river dog. Okay, I can't go in. I have really crappy shoes on. What you doing? You don't know. And your ears wet's what you're doing. This is beautiful. Yep, this was the spot to come to. Well, you see all the debris on the side of the river that's gotten washed up on shore. Crazy. It's soft down here. Come on, Prince. Ducks. Oh my god. Really, Priya? Really? Just really. Oh, my feet are getting so muddy here. It's like a little sandbar. And she's gonna go back. Because, you know, it's Priya. I don't think I can get across there without getting sunk. Priya can. Oh god, this is gonna be really soft. There's a rock. Ooh, made it. I think we're gonna get stuck here though. I think we're gonna be looking much further.
12 beats per minute.
What are you taking us? She almost didn't make that jump because she's too far in front. I don't think, Priya, I don't think so. Priya, no. No. I don't think so. I think this is a good idea. It's a strange looking thing. Priya, you have a branch on your head, on your back. You know you have a branch on your back? I'm gonna try to go back to the path, back to the pavement. Priya, you need to settle down, baby. This dog is off at the... Her brain's near there. Oh good, leaves right back. Cool. So, that's convenient. I didn't want to have to jump back through the mud. Honestly, I think I could actually film like this and it won't be too bad. Don't think I need the chest plate on anymore. Even kids, well right on path. We're both on the same side. Yay. They had me so wrapped up at one point. Not good. We all know. Always gotta tinkle my tail. Always. I'm back on follow mode. I have no clue anymore. It keep hitting the wrong button on this thing. It's a learning experience. That's kind of why I'm doing a test now instead of the field. Yeah, let's go. Come on. That would be a fun path to take. You know, that might actually be kind of a cool picture. Doesn't say do not enter, just a gate that you can't drive through. There's a walk path. It almost feels like you're in a little creek bed here, though. I don't know where this is going to take us. I want to get shot. Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. Did not bring the right shoes to this trip. Huh. Looks like the water's flowing, but then it gets kind of trapped here. And this little road dam doesn't apparently have a culvert in it. I don't know where we're heading. My guess would be to the river. And this is very soft ground. That's not creepy at all. Seeing all the uprooted trees around, and then you see the roots just literally out of the ground. Yeah. A lot of dead trees. Okay. Up on higher ground and a little stiffer path here, so we'll keep moseying. The other trail got really big puddles in it, so we went this way, going near the river. I don't know if we're going to make our way down to the loading ramp or not, but definitely making an adventure out of this. When's she going to stop me? Where are you going? In case we never get out of here alive, something was making noise back there. So I think we're going to make our way the hill back to the road. It's a little concerning. I don't know what would be out in here, and I don't want to find out. Speaking of uprooted trees, there's one. You know, I get the idea where they were going with this thing with the menu button. However, it's poorly placed. You constantly hit that menu button when you're trying to hit record, especially if you're trying to film with the back camera like this. There's a real good. Come on, Priya. We're not going down there. We already had our adventure. We made it out alive. I don't know. I just, you know, if it was somebody or something, and I didn't want to get yelled at, and I didn't want to get eaten. So no, we made it out. Alright, after all the gyrations and stuff, I had to move the phone a little bit. It wasn't balancing. And now it's calibrated too, so. Yeah, there's like a little inlet here. Kind of cool. Priya wants to take her own time doing things. The river's actually kind of, I don't know, I think it looks like it's backflowing into this. So it's probably flowing in from the other side where we were at, and then it comes around and backflows into this side to fill it up. I don't know. Oh, cool. Anywho, alright, so we made it almost to the ramp down that way. Yeah, we're not going to go down in there, Mateo. Yeah, we're not going to go down in there. I don't know. Can we go down in there? Alright, not this way. Oh, you guys love to take the most difficult path ever. Every time. Ooh. Gotta be careful with that one. Oh. Fuck up your day. Get that out of there. So I don't step on it on the way back up. Anybody need a tire? There's a floating tire. Tail, don't fall in. Priya's getting a drink, but Tail's like, I really want one. Is that any good, Priya? I don't know. That might be sickly water. I see her falling the hell in and she being submerged. I will laugh so hard. Alright guys, come on. Mateo, we'll go down by the ramp. You can get a drink there. Jet. There he goes. Past the tree line. Jesus. There he goes. Oh, wow, he's way out there. Yeah, you probably didn't see him at all. I can barely see him myself. Priya, come on. I think I found a spot in the bed and get a drink. Not like a fall off. Wanna go get a drink? Come on. I have to drink some leaves, but boy, with these sunglasses that low looks so gold. Nope. Well, of course. Priya's like, oh, swim time. Swim time. This tree is really unique. The way it's fallen. Not clean enough for you, buddy? Your sister's making a mess. See, you gotta be like your sister. You get out that far and you can get a drink. And you just went the opposite way of me. See? Sister knows how to get a drink. That was cute. I gotta give him credit there, bud. I'm not sure if he's trying to get a drink or if he's just trying to rescue stuff out of the river. That's a cool shot, though. Sun's in the wrong spot for me. He's coming straight across the water. Is that where you want to try to go back through? Come on. Come on. Keep going. Come on, lead the way. You already found it. Come on, Priya. Priya! Priya! Up! Let's go. Summertime, I don't think I'd want to do that, but, you know, it ain't summertime. Okay, don't fall in. Okay, Priya, Priya, no, it's too risky. It's really steep and there's really no place to stand. But the trees do give a good block of the sun. Cool shot. There you go, Mateo. No? You still leery of it because it's moving? He's like, why is the water moving? He's like, I think it's actually higher than it was last time. I want to say we were down in here. The water levels, because you could see the ramp more last time, so the water level's definitely gone up. Now he's wrapped around me. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you going swimming? Get yourself some water. Okay. Tail, we just got to get you in there, buddy. Yeah, you'll be fine. Be like your sister. I don't know what you did to your leash here. Oh, he wrapped you up. Oh my god. I'll fix that later. Alright, well, we made it this far. And now we make the adventure back. Hi, Mr. Sun, you were very bright. I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks with the gimbal. But I do have the microphones connected again like I did back when we did the abandoned turnpike. And we'll have to see how well that performs for Sunday. Battery levels are quite demised on both the Apple Watch now and the iPhone. I think that's how it was like 12%. The watch is at 9, but that was at you know, there's a 32 this morning, so those trackings really do kill the watches, because Samsung watch is already down 78% after the 4-mile hike. And it only tracked it as like an hour and 25 minutes, whereas this was an hour and 55 minutes. True walk time. So little differences between them, because this one pauses every time you stop. So not necessarily the greatest tracking device in the whole wide world. But we are done. That was quite the adventure. I'm feeling it. I know Mateo's probably like, man, I need to lose weight. He's laying down now. You all right, buddy? Oh, it's okay. You go home now and you go nappy naps. Yeah, he's got to start importing. Oh, that was a good walk, though. It was an interesting. I'm honestly thinking maybe Saturday night, not for very long. Tim and I might, if he's willing, come out here. Maybe this might be a good area to do some night photography. Oh, there's a truck. Oh, come on, man, drive. All right, we are on our way home. Here we go. The night is going away. Apparently, the storm is no longer coming to us. So apparently, it's been downgraded to rain. So beautiful sunset tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night.